It has turned out to be a pretty nice day across the region. We saw some sunshine and very gusty winds today. Those winds really picked up out of the south-southwest. Right now we've got winds out of the south roughly around 12 miles per hour in Mount Vernon with gusts running close to 20. But that's really kept us pretty warm today. Highs climbed up into the mid 70s for a lot of us, and we're still holding on to the 70s this evening. This is a look at Mount Vernon. Again, 72 degrees. Warm across the entire viewing area tonight. Harrisburg greeting 73, Cumberland 71, Murray 72, along with Paducah. Just slightly cooler back across parts of southeastern Missouri. Cape Girardeau at about 66, along with Sykeston and Piedmont at 65. Overall, even if you're back into the 60s, still a very mild February day. We're tracking some pretty big changes. We're going to stay warm and windy as we head through the overnight hours tonight. But as we move into your Tuesday, our next storm system is set to arrive Tuesday night and into Wednesday. That will bring the potential for a couple of strong storms. We'll be tracking that. And then behind that system, a pretty big cool down comes our way as we head into your Wednesday. So here's what we've got going on right now. A wide look of the satellite and radar. Again, not a whole lot of activity to talk about at this point. We're going to continue to stay pretty quiet and breezy tonight. We start to see those changes as we head into early tomorrow morning. There is a chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm, but I really think those chances are going to be pretty small. We don't see the good chance for some of those storms until we get later into the evening hours. This is going to be ahead of and along our cold front that's going to be making its way in. It's going to be pretty hard to get any of these storms to develop throughout the day. We have a pretty strong cap in the atmosphere, which will prevent some of those storms from forming a bit earlier. But ahead of that front, we could see a few storms firing up again as we head into the evening hours. That will continue as we head overnight. So this is talking about a late night event. Here's that cold front. You can see those storms firing up along that front after midnight. This continues to make its way out of the area, and we quiet down as we head into early Wednesday, and then we see very breezy and chilly conditions settling in as we head through the rest of your Wednesday. Here's a look at that severe weather outlook. Parts of the area are highlighted in that level 2 risk. That's that bright yellow color. Again, 2 on a scale of 1 to 5. This highlights areas like McLeansboro, Pinckneyville, Carbondale, the Mount Vernon area extending down into Cape Girardeau as well. So there is a chance that we see hail, some strong winds. The tornado threat is low, but not zero. So we are going to continue to watch this. It's an overnight event, so you'll want to make sure you have that Storm Track 3 app. You want to have those push alerts on. That way they will go off and wake you up if you need them. Aside from that, we are talking about another very warm day tomorrow. Most of the day is dry, so you still have some time to get out and enjoy that. 62 degrees as we start the day. By 11 o'clock, we're already up to about 70 and then mid to upper 70s for highs tomorrow. But notice those winds are going to be pretty gusty. Still tracking some gusty winds out of the south and southwest. Wind gusts running close to 40 miles per hour at times. So we do have a wind advisory in place for the viewing area throughout the day tomorrow. Look at the change that comes behind this system. Of course, stay weather aware, but look at what happens on Wednesday. We're talking about 65 degrees after midnight for the high. By the time we get to early Wednesday morning, we're actually talking temperatures down below freezing, and then highs or afternoon temperatures, I should say, on Wednesday back into the 40s with gusty winds.
That's a big change coming.
Oh, yeah.
Huge shock.
Really cold in the mornings.
Definitely.
All right. Thanks, Jacie.